Gah! What's up, YouTube? Alright, I am getting into Wuthering Waves. I am going to be checking out Zenless Zone Zero, but I'm also going to be checking out Wuthering Waves. I made a messed up mistake where I thought today was the day that Zenless was coming out. But no, I Googled it. I Googled the date, and it said March 7th. Or not March 7th, May 7th. And yeah, it did not. It turns out I got lied to. Google was a bitch. I don't know where that date came from, but it gave that to me, and I just assumed the game was coming out yesterday or today, and I am disappointed. I'm actually legit disappointed. So, to make up for that disappointment, we're going to see what characters that we want to pick for Wuthering Waves. Yay! I am curious. He says, don't ruin your account. Which 5-star to pick on day 1 in Wuthering Waves? This is by Shinya. And yeah, let's play the video.
Travelers. Easily the most asked question I've seen asked is, who should I be using my guaranteed 5-star selector on for the standard banner in Wuthering Waves? I'll be breaking down all the characters and discussing their strengths and weaknesses.
Cool.
I'll be streaming the game all day on May 22nd over on my Twitch, so please stop by and drop me a like. I'd sincerely appreciate it. I'm also going to be doing giveaways over on my Discord pre and post launch.
Dope.
Alright, so in case you are not aware, Kuro recently announced that players will be able to select a specific standard 5-star resonator.
Hey, how awesome would, hey, Zenless, can you do that too? That'd be much appreciated. That'd be much appreciated. I don't know if they're doing that or not, but if they are doing it, good. If they're not doing it, well, fuck.
Through the Beginner's Convene banner after pulling 80 times. Once you pick your preferred 5-star character, the banner will close. Alright, so for the uninitiated, the standard 5-star resonators to pick from are the following. Jianxin, whose element is arrow, and will be using the gauntlet as a weapon. Lingyang, whose element is glacial, who will also be using the gauntlet as a weapon.
So, how the fuck? Oh, Jianxin. Okay, that's what you're saying, name. Alright. So they have a specific weapon types. So you have punchers.
Encore, whose element is fusion, will be using the rectifier as a weapon.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Calcharo, whose element is electro, who will be using the broadblade. And Verina, whose element is spectro, will be using the rectifier.
Hey, come on!
Hey, who that? Who that? Who give me the follow? Bad Insurance, thank you for the follow. What is up? We're checking out a Wuthering Waves video right now. Thank you for flying on by. And if you want to, join the community, here we go. I got the freaking thingy here, exclamation Discord. There you go. Yeah, we're checking out this Wuthering Waves video.
While you're pulling on the beginner banner, keep in mind the type of weapon your character uses, as it'll be crucial to target the specific weapon type down the line when focusing on weapon banners and in-game rewards. And as always guys, all of this information is based on the closed beta test and is subject to change on release.
Alright.
For all teams, especially early on as you are learning the game, I highly recommend one of your slots contain a healer. This will give you wiggle room for making mistakes while fighting. Baizi will be your standard go-to 4-star healer, until you've unlocked Verina, which will immediately replace her, as she is just a better Baizi.
No, I like that other character better. Holy shit. Hold up. Let me go back to that character. I like the way this character looks. You're telling me this character is second to this character? Fuck that. I like this character. Yeah, I don't care if this one's a 5-star. I will go with this character in a heartbeat.
She is just a better Baizi.
Just purely by design.
Alright, so before we get into it, ultimately, you should be pulling for the character
Wuthering
you
Waves.
want, not the character you think is the most meta or think will do well endgame. Whoever looks the best to you and has the best playstyle that fits to you is who you should be choosing.
Damn right.
Calcharo is an electro-type main DPS who focuses on basic and heavy attacks weaved together with his E, which should be activated after every basic attack. Calcharo uses a broadblade for his weapon. An amazing starting team for Calcharo will take advantage of 4-star Mortefi,
He's like
whose outro skill increases heavy attack damage.
Oh, this
While
looks pretty dope.
Yinlin will replace Mortefi when released, as her outro skill will provide an electro damage bonus.
Yo.
Calcharo's gameplay is an all-out, no-holds-barred flurry of attacks, giving the enemy virtually no time to react. If you're looking for a character that has virtually zero downtime and is just constantly attacking, Calcharo is a clear and obvious pick for you.
Alright, so
Especially
just
if you
constant
like
hitting.
long, white-haired men with absurdly large swords like
Yeah,
Sephiroth,
fair.
he's for you as well. Calcharo was personally my pick for the 5-star selector, especially if you're going to want to run Yin Lin down the line.
It's okay! Encore's not afraid!
Straight up, why would I pick this character of all the characters? Like, for me personally, this is like a 180 for my type of character. I'm not picking this character.
Encore is a fusion-type DPS who focuses on her skills and ultimate to empower her attacks. Encore uses a rectifier for her weapon. As there are currently no fusion outro skills in the game, a safe choice to combine Encore with is Rover, as the Rover's outro skill leaves behind a stagnant field, reducing enemies' movement and reaction speed for 3 seconds, which lets Encore dish her massive damage.
Okay.
I have a feeling a lot of people are going to want to pick Encore just because of her design, as her 2 puppets are absolutely adorable.
Okay, puppet design
Surprisingly
character.
enough, Encore is going to have some pretty decent defense stats, despite her small stature. You would think she would be an absolute glass cannon, but that's absolutely
I would
not the
expect
case.
her to be like a
She'll be able to
kickball.
hold her own in battle pretty well. If you're looking for a more slow and methodical game style, where you have to plan your attacks in advance and think about what you need to do ahead of time, Encore is going to be for you. Although, let's be real, at the end of the day, you're just choosing her for the woolies. And I get it. I
You know what,
truly
fair.
do.
That'd be like the only, like, if there was a reason why to pick this character, that'd be like the only reason.
Just beginning.
Oh yeah, this is the guy who used to be a literal fucking furry.
Lingyang is a Glacio main DPS who uses a gauntlet for his weapon. Senhua's outro ability is the perfect match for this brawler.
Yo,
as it
that
increases
character looks great. What the fuck? But what? This dude. Yeah, this character used to be like a legit fucking cat boy. Like he had fur on his fucking face and everything. But I think they weren't so like confident in that being like a character, so they decided like fuck it, we're gonna make him like the the animal eared kind of like people.
Glacio damage by 30%, making her a no-brainer to combine with him on the team. Lingyang reminds me a lot of Calcharo when looking at his combo abilities, where you're just basically button mashing, but with gauntlets. Personally, his design has kind of grown on me over the past few days. I originally didn't like him, as he's basically just a furry, but I like a lot of what he represents. Dragon
To be honest, I feel like they should have went with the first design, because that would have been at least unique. But then again, with Zenless Zone Zero, I think Zenless Zone Zero's that wolf dude, he just was like a knock it out of the park design, knock it out of the park kind of design when going that route. Like this dude did not compare, in my opinion.
dancing is a very incredibly important part of Chinese culture, which he embraces pretty much for his entire lifestyle. A lot of his attacks, and even his ult, utilize the giant dragon head that he pulls out, and it's actually pretty freaking cute. Ultimately though, I have a strange and strong feeling that the furries are gonna kind of ruin his character. I think he's on the weaker end of the
Damn.
5 stars, so I would put him sort of in the mid tier.
Here you are. Looking
I expect like they should have just went full 100 of this
Jianxin
design.
is an arrow-type support / sub DPS who uses a gauntlet as her weapon.
Okay,
you
I
want
like
to
the look of
focus on
this
a
character.
main DPS, which is able to deal high amounts of damage with their Resonance Liberation. For this, Chixia is an amazing choice.
Oh my gosh. These are like 2 great designs for me. Really, really great designs for me. Oh, straight up. Yeah, these are my types. These are my type of characters right here.
As her ultimate deals a massive amount of damage in an AoE.
Alright, AoE sounds good.
The only reason I feel a lot of people are even going to select her is just due to her design and not necessarily her kit. I feel her kit is lacking in a lot of places.
I will make it work. I'll fucking make it work. This is my first time picking a character based on design, and their kit is ass. Like, I play fighting games. Some of the best looking characters are the toughest to use. But you know what? I make it work. I make it work. Alright? I'll make it work.
And she just doesn't deal the same amount of damage that the other characters do.
I'll make it work.
This may change with her resonance chain as you get more and more duplicate copies of her, but there's not a lot of testing surrounding this yet, and if you want my honest opinion, I don't think it's going to change much. She's just too clunky at the end of the day, and she gets interrupted by basically everything.
Fuck it, I'll go.
If you do end up choosing her, I have a feeling you're going to be using your main and sub DPS, whichever you choose, a lot more than her. Which,
we'll see.
to me, kind of defeats the purpose of a 5-star selector. Isn't that, you know, someone you want to use on your team a lot? Not necessarily a background character. But, you know, at the end of the day, if you pick her for her design, so be it. Nothing wrong with that.
Alright.
Verina is a spec.
Who would pick this character? Who would pick this character? This is not my character. I would not pick this character. It's an adorable design, but I'm not the kawaii type. This is not my ballpark.
Electro healer who uses a rectifier as her weapon. As she already fills the role of healer in this team, we will need to pick a DPS and a sub DPS. Personally, I would run Jianxin as my main DPS, as preliminary numbers are showing massive amounts of damage. I feel she may be nerfed on release though, so do your research beforehand when the game launches. Taoki should fill the sub DPS role, as she will be able to take advantage of Jianxin's outro skill, which increases all havoc damage.
Shit. How is she not the fucking 5-star character? What the fuck? She looks way better.
Taoki should fill the sub DPS role, as she will be able to take advantage of Jianxin's outro skill, which increases all havoc damage done. Personally, I think everyone is sleeping on Taoki's damage output, and I have a feeling she's going to surprise a lot of people on launch.
I'm looking forward to her.
To cut to the chase, Verina is going to be one of the more important 5-stars to pick, if assuming you don't pull her from the standard banner, obviously. Ultimately, when it comes down to giving you a clear answer on who you should pick for your 5-star guarantee, there's a few correct answers.
Alright, who are the correct
First
ones?
and foremost, pick the character you think you'll be able to enjoy the most.
Obviously.
I recently posted a video on my channel showcasing all of their abilities and attacks. Choose the playstyle you think you'll resonate with the most and that you'll enjoy playing. The game has a complete emphasis on skill over character, so at the end of the day, there really is no wrong choice.
Alright, that's good.
Now getting into the more try-hard answers that I've given the casuals their answer.
Oh shit.
The most clear choice is Verina. Verina's output on healing and outro skill, which is 30 seconds of healing and a 15% flat increase in damage, is absolutely busted. Verina will be a staple of any team that wants healing for a long time, and I do not see her getting power crept anytime soon.
Jesus Christ.
The second choice is a tie between Calcharo and Encore. I'll personally be going Calcharo, as I absolutely cannot wait for Mommy Yin Lin to come home to synergize with him on the perfect team.
Jesus Christ.
Encore is also a great pick, but until we get some synergy with other fusion characters on future banners, I sincerely fear for her relevance in 2 to 3 months. Lingyang is an okay choice if you like his kit and personality. With the release of the most recent Resonator trailer for him, they completely changed his voice to that of a more mature one, a complete 180 from his 6-year-old voice prior.
Oh shit, they changed his voice actor?
Now for Jianxin, don't pick her unless you really like her design. Her attacks are slow and clunky, she's interrupted easily, and overall she just doesn't feel good to play. I'm absolutely certain she will be power crept very quickly, especially with Jian right around the corner, who will completely take her place in any
I don't care about his design. Go back to the other character.
Who are you guys most excited for? Let me know down in the comments. And as always, please drop me a like and subscribe. It sincerely means the world to me. Be sure to come check me out on my Twitch at twitch.tv/lolShinya on May 22nd for Wuthering Waves content. I'll be streaming literally all day. I kind of want to do 24 hours, but We'll see
shit.
how that
I'm
goes.
gonna fuck your sleep up that way, man.
All right.
But hey,
See
fuck
ya.
it, do it. Yeah, okay. I'm clearly going to pick. I'm
Sub
clearly
DPS.
going to pick this character. What do you say about her?
Jianxin is an arrow type support / sub DPS who uses a gauntlet as her weapon.
Okay.
You'll want to focus on a main DPS, which is able to deal high amounts of damage with their resonant.
Yeah, I'm going to pick this character straight up. Because out of like all the designs, this one's like, to me, like the top tier design. Comparatively to everybody else. I mean, you do have that like lightning dude, but that's not enough for me. That's not enough for me. I need more. More. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. They got to stop making the characters that I don't like design-wise. They got to stop making those ones, like, so top tier. Like, come on. You're going to tell me, like, when it comes to, like, meta, you're going to make... Like, when I'm talking about, like, meta choices, you're going to make the fucking... You're going to make this character the top one? Like, where the fuck is she? This one. You're going to tell me for meta, you're going to make this the top character? Fuck that. Fuck that. What's that design? You should be making this character the fucking meta. Or, let's see, where is he? I'm pretty sure he is meta too. Is, what, fucking Sephiroth over here? Where is he? This dude. Yeah. They're like the top 2 characters in, like, design-wise for me, personally. If you're choosing, like, a 5-star. But, yeah. Anyways. Cool video by Shinya. I'm going to subscribe and like the video. Everybody let me know who you're going to pick in the comments. I am curious who everybody else wants to play. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. Coming out May 22nd. I'm going to try streaming on that day as well. We'll see. But yeah. Anyways, Discord will be in the description below. If you want to check out more content from me, hit the subscribe button. Much appreciated. Hit the like if you like the video. That would be much appreciated as well. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Grah!